Be me. Seasoned psychonaut. Let's climb a hill and do DMT friends. Midnight hits. Boys, when I'm unable to take any more, I want you to dose me 5 more times. Fellas agree. 10 plus pulls off the DMT pen. Nothing happens. Suddenly a black sheet comes over everything. Laser light show of green geometry. Weird metallic machine with green and pink liquid swirling in it. Brought above the clouds and am sitting in meditation between the Buddha and a hooded figure with a distorted face. Eva interrupted them and they're pissed. Try to stand up to leave. Hooded entity puts its hand on my shoulder. No. You asked for this. Trip begins all over again. Green laser shapes, weird machine, back above the clouds. Freaking the absolute fuck out because I can't get out of the loop. After 30 minutes I think I'm back in reality. Screaming and crawling up my buddy's shirt yelling if I was really back. It seemed like a lifetime. I didn't think I was gonna come back. There's more details if anyone wants to hear them. Info not a drug board. Be me. About 7. Bored at home. Decide to look in garage for more toys. Find one box with a bunch of random shit in it. Including one of those talking fish plaques. Love them little niggas. Get to bottom of the box. Find a thing. I can't remember what the thing was, if it was a doll, a plush or some kind of statue. Get this horrible aura from whatever this was. Genuinely overwhelming sense of fear. Throw it back in the box and run back inside. Never tell anyone. Months later. My parents send my sister and I to try and find some shit in the garage. Sister is digging in the same box with the evil object. I'm standing like 3 feet behind her cause I don't want to be face to face with that thing again. The doll never resurfaced. No one ever talked about. Completely forget this until a few days ago after nearly 20 years. Be me, hopeless loser. Meager life accomplishment is semi-lucid dreaming. Imagine oneself as a femboy magical soldier. Semi-regular excursions into 80s anime sleevescape, a combination of erotic dream and power fantasy. Loser in life, thus losing in dream, but as losing is fun hijinks. Latent homosexual inclinations indulged in the surreal twilight of a sprawling fictional megapolis. Recent playspace invaded by dark personas that feel of outer influence. They are not fun, they are not human, and they are persistently ruining my sessions. Chalk them up to undigested archetypes from horror and sci-fi media so engage in fast. Seems to make it worse. Discover this thread after a long hiatus from /x/. Was previously in the act of reading field manuals for no reason in particular. Seems to be assigned to prepare for hardship and challenge in waking space, or perhaps sleep space. Depressed now, psychopump is conditioned to fail, so how can expect to prepare for anything? This is not a childhood gaming incident, but I thought it was still interesting, so I will share. Be me. Around a day or two ago. Be playing Lack. Be having a rather decent run. See Harpy. Harpy can charm you and take an item. Have that happen. Have it be 2 dragon fruits. Dragon fruits are antidotes to getting petrified by cockatrices. Hope I would not run into one anytime soon. Immediately run into a cockatrice. Probably only survived as I had a wand of teleportation. Ask Dev about it and he says it was just bad luck. Here's one. It's a scary tale, very spooky because it's real, I think. It comes from way back in the day and you cannot find the archived post unless you search for 4chan archives. In the dark web. That's actually true too. I like using the dark web archives for old /drg/schizo avatar fag posts, but that's not the point of this story. Anyways, this shit is from /in/ but retold to my by an avatar fag, and now I retell the tale to you guys. Be me, 13. Love equids, always have. Would do anything to be around them. Dad knows a guy who owns around 4 horses and 2 donkeys plus a mule. I ask him if he'll ask him if I can come around and maybe ride them. Dad talks to him. Works out a deal where I clean his stalls and he'll pay me, plus let me ride. Sweetest fucking deal ever. The smell doesn't even bother me. One mare in particular takes a liking to me. She comes running up to the fence to greet me whenever I come over. I start riding her regularly. I'm on cloud 9 pretty much all the time with how good I feel when I'm with her. Be me. 35. Male. Christian. Unwilling to flinch from truth. Share disagreements hoping to learn. The only other Christian around avoids me. Instead responds to people who won't listen. There is a reason Jesus only preached to the Jews. Be me. High as fuck a few years ago. Hear some birds chirping rapidly and melodically. Start tonal chirping the melody back to them. They look at me like WTF? How? Feel amazing. Eva mastered bird language. Start improvising bird riffs. A fucking hawk swoops in and eat the bird I'm singing with. MFW, I just intercepted its comms and a fucking hawk ate it. Nature is the best teacher. Be me driving today. Short gobbliness pic gives me the most tangray bloodshot eyes ever walking away. Call her a bitch and I'm about to knock her out and get out of the car. She starts pacing faster. Clutch my gun knowing some demonic marimots are hungry to defeat me. Lesser demons do not know their place. Be me way back. Teenager looking through Facebook groups. See many very specific pieces of art to advertise the game. Never see those images again after game gets popular. And ends in looking for some of the really old Undertale art of like pre-Undertale fame, specifically an image of Toriel cutely drawn with a sign in front of her saying play more Undertale. There was a huge swath of play more Undertale in the early days right before it popped off, and even never been able to find the art of Sans, Toriel or Frisk with signs that read play more Undertale. It's ironically one of the only crucial memories Eva had, and I even searched the cesspool Tumblr Desa, but I think because I can only search for stuff pre-porn wipe, I feel these pieces of art are lost, as a lot of people on Tumblr wiped their entire profiles of all their art during the porn purge.